Center in EHT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. It is downright cold out there. It is an achievement that we have even reached the 30s this afternoon, considering we were expecting most spots to stay in the 20s. So this is a nice change compared to what we were expecting. That being said, it certainly doesn't feel like the 30s. We have some very strong wind gusts across our area. The wind speeds are starting to kind of taper off a little bit, where those heavier gusts are kind of pushing up to the north, but still 26, 25 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 34 for Atlantic City. That's not anything to kind of turn your nose up at. That's still considered very windy, and it is making it feel like we are in the teens and 20s. Overnight tonight, we continue to stay on the windy side. Temperatures falling down into the 20s and teens. So when that wind starts to kick up, we're going to have a few spots later on tonight that feel like they are in the single digits. Tomorrow, we do it all over again. Not as windy as what we saw today. That wind speed out of the west at 15 miles an hour. I think our wind gust will kind of stay closer to maybe 20, 25 miles an hour as opposed to the 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts that we were dealing with this afternoon. So a step in the right direction, but still very, very cold out there. Temperatures once again staying below average. A whole lot of sunshine out there, but definitely feeling like we are in the teens. If we put everything into motion, this is what we're going to be feeling like for tomorrow afternoon. Again, feeling like 12 for Glassboro, Hamilton, Mays Landing, feeling like 13 degrees. So you still got to bundle up even with that sunshine out there. If you're just looking out the window, looks like a beautiful bright day, but it's actually very, very cold out there. Looking into the future, we have a whole lot of nothing going on for the next couple of days. We have high pressure way out to the west. We have a surface trough that tries to dig down towards our area, but other than that, we're not really seeing too much going on for the rest of this week. But as we look forward to the weekend, that's where things start to change. We have this low pressure that's going to kind of cruise up towards Texas and then slowly work its way across the southeast. We're keeping a very close eye on that system because it's going to be bringing a significant amount of moisture up towards our neck of the woods. There's a lot of things at play though. Here's where our setup is. This Gulf low, it's either going to stay pretty far to the south and allow for the heart of that heavier possibly winter precip to stretch up into kind of North Carolina and Virginia. We also have this northern low. It stays separate from our Gulf low, and it allows for us to see a couple of snow showers, but nothing too crazy, nothing too impactful. Scenario number 2 though could spell a lot more of impacts for our region. That's where we have the two lows actually kind of meet up. They join forces almost. Our Gulf low decides to cut a little bit further up to the north. That puts us in the realm of some of that heavier snow, a little bit of a wintry mix. Snow showers kind of push a little bit further up to the north and further off to the west. Still a wintry mix, as well as some rain for parts of the southeast. So these are our two different scenarios for that Texas or that Gulf low pressure that's going to be forming kind of later on around Thursday and Friday. It'll be forming towards our area or rolling towards our area as we look forward to the weekend. So we're keeping a close eye on what's going to be happening over the next couple of days. Again, if those two low pressure systems move closer together, if our Gulf low moves a little bit further to the north, closer towards us, that would be a higher chance for some heavy snow. Or if it stays a little bit further down to the south, we could be dealing with just a couple of scattered snow showers. We will keep an eye on everything and keep you guys up to date. But for the next couple of days, sunshine and very, very cold.